Today I hope to give the House an actual insider look as to what it can be like when you are a single parent relying on the benefit system. I became a single parent when my now 6-year-old son was 14 months old. I was working as a teacher and had no option but to drop my hours and apply for working tax credits. I experienced the process of benefit delay myself and went many weeks focusing on feeding my son meals whilst I survived off cereal. During this difficult time, I felt the pressure of trying to manage my bills and make my rent commitments, whilst all the time trying to remain a strong and capable parent for my child. I cannot stress enough how tough life can feel when you are a single parent. Not only are you dealing with the trauma of a failed relationship and the difficult process of everyone involved adjusting to the new circumstances, but like me, many can find themselves in extreme financial difficulty where it is easy to become trapped in a spiral of debt and benefit uncertainty whilst juggling children, and in my own case as a teacher. I find it heartbreaking to hear stories from my constituents in Crewe and Nantwich who are coming to me with similar problems due to universal credit. Take, for instance, Sarah, who was advised by the Universal Credit Helpline to register that her relationship had ended and was assured that this would not close her claim. However, this was incorrect and her claim was closed, meaning that she then had to go through the entire process again. Rent arrears built up and Sarah had to take out a loan to help her get through. Without the support of her family, she would have fallen apart. Without the support of my family, I would have fallen apart. What about those people who don't have the support? With around a third of single parents already in debt before the rollout of universal credit, how can the government justify a policy that threatens more financial insecurity? Then there is this patronising insinuation from across the House that the push to get people used to a monthly pay to prepare them for work and managing their own budgets is something that is easily achieved for all. This is typical of the approach taken by a party that refuses to accept that its own ideology could possibly be flawed and instead seeks to condition human behaviour so that people are nudged into acting rationally. Convinced that our society itself cannot be broken, they preach from their positions of privilege of the need to change behaviours rather than attempting to make any meaningful change to the structures within our society that leave millions of people impoverished but leave their own people richer than ever.